Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 21. The year is 2431. We vassalized the dynastic union of Durg, the last real serious threat to us. The Banthurian Union, I guess, is still running around. The Half-Regarian Accord. These are really small empires. These guys have one planet. The Banthurian Union has one planet. The Dynastic Union of Durg has 3. And so in 10 years, we'll be able to integrate them. So who's left? Oh yeah, these guys. The Half-Regarian Accord. The Regarian Combine. The Alliance of Banthurian Colonies. So I want to see what we can do here. Can we just get vassalization from any of these guys? Demand vassalization. What do they say? Acceptance -13. So this is always one of those situations where I wonder, can I just trade with them and make it happen? We have a lot of ultimates, a lot of exotic gases. These are the good things to trade. Oh, I don't want to do monthly. Monthly would work for them, though. It'd give us 10 years. If we did this. Rare crystals. Baltimotes. It'd be easier to just conquer them. All these guys are really small. It'll just be easier to conquer them. So that's probably what I'll do. We're looking at having 702 influence. I need to sell some goods here. And the other thing that's going to happen right now is I need to redo my fleets and I need to get my empire back in order. But the biggest threat is gone. If we look at the friendly opinion map mode, they don't like us, but they're our vassal. And so over time, they should become more friendly to us. They're 137 right now. And we can, in fact, one thing you can do, since we have 10 years to wait before we can influence them, before we can integrate them, is do something like this. Give them one of each over that period of time. It'll improve their opinion of us over time. I think we can afford it. So that's okay. So what I really want to do is look at some of my ships here. Because we now have this big honking thing, the X. We have the X. So we have the mega cannon and a particle lance. And I'm currently getting this right here has 660, which is the same as the Durasteel armor, and we're going to get the next. We're currently researching the next upgrade to the armor, so we're just going to leave that part the same. So this. What is this? This is the particle lance. Okay. So here's what I'm going to rename this. This becomes lance, proton, armor hull, because it's got that. So there's that. It's got the upgraded. It'll stay at 80 range and fire its long range weapons. And then the other one is the mega cannon. So then you go over here and I say Mega. So those become my 2 main ships. And then what I'll do is delete these. I still kind of want to keep that one though, this one. I want to keep this because it's got all the nulls. I still want to have one of those too because they just knock down shields so much. So we'll save that. Alright, this. What is this doing? That's a null one, which I kind of want to keep. These are just variations off of the same kind of design. I don't know that one's better than the other. I'm going to delete this one. This is more straightforward, which I kind of like. Delete this one as well. Destroyers. If I'm gonna have, yeah, Small advanced railgun. I don't want that. You want the Ripper autocannon if you're going to use those on the small side. This one is unnecessary. Same story here. This one's unnecessary. The picket, just in case someday we actually need it. This is unnecessary. So what do I have? I have this guy here. And he's going to stay at, what's the range on this? 90. And the range on this is 30. And the range on this is 40. So if I tell him to go up close and just hammer away, he'll do it. Okay. I got the penetrators. Small autocannons. Small those. Alright, that's enough. I want to get my fleets back in position. But before we do that, we got to do the boring part of this episode. At least I'm sure from what a watching viewpoint. We're going to go through here and make sure everybody's properly employed. And every planet now needs to start having a stronghold. Because it really helps. It really helps with your naval capacity. So on this planet, I'd like to put a stronghold. And I think what I'm going to do is replace that with one. And on this world, I need to upgrade to give some people some jobs. So we'll do that. This planet, what happens when I upgrade this? It uses a moat. And when I upgrade science, it uses gas. Okay. These guys need housing, and they have all of it. We can either grab these 3 and still use one more housing, or we can use all the housing, which would probably be overkill. I think I'm going to do this. Use one of these, the last city district, and put mineral purification. You just can't have enough minerals in this game. Who else is unemployed or needs a capital? You do. You're having a little bit of a crime issue. I'm going to replace that with precinct house. This needs to get 2 people a job. Oh, and since we're grabbing food, we can now add the food thing. Moat harvesting traps. How many can this planet support? Let's take a look. Moat harvesting traps. Moat harvesting traps is, ooh, it can support 3. How many are on there? None? 1. Fix that. That goes down, but that's not going to provide enough jobs, so we'll do that. Same situation here. Food is the one thing we're low on. So I can either add more energy or more food. I'm going to take energy, because I don't have enough housing districts for anything else. So that should get some people employed. Same thing here. There's not enough districts, so you want to grab this, you got to use luxury housing. And energy is just one of those things you need, because later on when there's a crisis, it doesn't matter what this number is up here. You have to build a ton of ships. That's the bottom line if you want to survive it. So I'm going to do that and use the rest for housing. And put, where is this? Shoal 2. Where is this one at? It's down here on my main trade route system, so they need commercial zones. There, it's here on my main commercial zone trade route thing too. You need someone who's going to, you need to give a specialist a job, so there's all your special, that'll be 3 specialist jobs, 4 specialist jobs, something like that. Miners, oh wow, there's so many districts here, this is great. Keep that one busy for a while. What about you guys? I have 1 specialist not doing anything, and 2 other people. This will give 3 jobs, but it's going to use another crystal, so I need to put a crystal down somewhere. on one of the empty worlds that has some room. Let's go look. This world, ideal. 2 spots right there. Let's just give them some crystals, synthetic crystals, to offset what we're using. It's like a geocache. You want to take something out, you gotta put something in. Same situation here. That's a crystal, so I'm gonna add a crystal to it. What are these? Synthetic. Yep. And here's a planet that's getting really close to being full. So I'm going to do this, and they have blockers. Oh, it's the ice wall. Alright, and this place doesn't have a governor, and it's research, so if there's a research governor, I'm going to take it. There is. I'm going to have him do that then. He's got 2 people unemployed, and this planet is almost done. And look at, I don't have any more housing. So the smart thing to do is to upgrade that one, and then say, discourage planetary growth. And at first I never wanted to use this because it says pop growth reduction 75%, pop amenities usage plus 25%, and pop upkeep 25%. And I was like, oh, I don't like that, but it's worth it. So I wish it didn't have those penalties, but whatever. What do we have here? These guys need luxury housing. They're gonna have to use a lot because I want to grab this stuff. Do they have anything? Yeah, they have a whole bunch of blockers that can be removed. So put people to work, give them housing. Let's make it happen. Oh, I put research on that planet? Oh, I did. Okay, but I haven't put anything else on there that would conflict with that. Okay. And here is a colony. Gene clinics. Alright. So those are done. Alright, what else do we have here? These are our hangar bays. 3 levels of hangar bays and 3 levels of anchorage. And resources and hydroponics. Same here. Trying to keep our trade routes protected. When you see red, it's not good. Alright, so we got trade routes going through here and here and here and here and here. And we got piracy here, but I got no trade coming through, so I'm not sure why there's piracy there. It could be, we could certainly colonize these planets. Right now, I'm gonna leave them alone. This is trade, and does this have a colony ship headed toward it? No. Okay, who's gonna colonize? Somebody, these guys. Alright, do it. What's their thing here? Habitability minus 10%. Alright, 4A, it's yours. Do that. What's this? That was a temporary shipyard, but we're going to keep it because eventually we'll need to go to war with these guys. So that's theirs. This is a T1, so it's pulling from, it could be pulling from here. We could even make it a T2. So I'm going to do that. Put another trade hub on it, and we're going to colonize both of these planets. 90 and 90. So what's it for us? It's 70%. Always colonize with your own race when you can. Because I'm selfish that way. Not because of any practical reason. This is a Gaia world. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Awesome. Oh, sweet. Okay, grab that sucker. Alright, those two will start producing some trade as well. Okay, and what do we have down here? Continental world, Savannah world, arid world. Okay. These are anchorages up here that I'm going to get rid of when I think I need them. In fact, I'm going to leave them for now, but the only way to get trade from up here down to my homeworld is to get a gate going. There's a gate over here, but we can't do anything about that yet. You could send it over here through the L gate, and then it would show up right there and start coming down through there.
Construction complete.
That would be one way to do it. Anyway, I want to get a look at my fleets here.
Research
like this one.
complete.
So let's look at this fleet. Classes 2. Okay. Surplus Warden class. Cruiser. Battleship. Alright. This I want to replace with the Mega. And this I want to replace with the Lance. So I want you to do this. And then leader experience. Oh, so we got that special research. Tomb World Habitability. Plus 20%. Ooh. Resources from jobs. Starbase capacity. Habitability. What am I going to pick here? This is rare, so I'm just going to grab it while I got a chance, I guess.
Construction complete.
Oops. I hate when I do that and it does that. What's over here? 888, 110. Let's look at this. Classes 4. Oops. It moved on me again. Right there. Change these to the big ones. The Megas and the Lances. Alright. You don't have a lot of... You have 78 of 110. Let's give you a couple more battleships here. Yay. Oh, and then we're out of alloys. Okay. Who died? Governor on Ripaguar. Ripaguar. What's a good one here? Okay. The foodie. So I have these guys.
Colonization in
Is that
progress.
them right there? Where are they at? Ackholm Station. Okay, where are these guys?
Construction complete.
Ackholm Station. Ackholm Station. They're all together. And then who are these guys? Immature specimen. Oh, right. A new species. Many of the Volos Empire inhabitants on Acelia 2 have turned to genetic modification to help them cope with the planet's hostile environment. Changes they have made to themselves are being passed on to their offspring, and their physical appearance is changing at an alarming rate. They have started referring to themselves as Vulrus Empires Varatus. Awesome. So that's cool. 8th, where are you? You're there. I want you to go here. I want you to
Construction complete.
go here.
Colonization in progress.
I lost a researcher. I need someone with a flag. I don't have one. I'm gonna grab this person. They got 2 nice traits. That's cool. Let's take a look at the technology. Okay. All the aliens doing our bidding. Okay. So who's the next hostile people that need to go? Oh, look, these guys are down to 97 now. That's good. The Banthurian Union. Where are they at? Right there. Oh, you guys would be so easy to squash. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Our big, huge fleet over here. You guys come over here. You move classes. This is classes 2. Where are you located? At Vulrus Prime. Okay. I got a plan for you guys. All these other dudes can come join you.
Construction complete.
And then after they join you, we'll classes 3. What does your... Yeah, with those 4 battleships, that'll get you over 110 actually, so that's cool. See about you guys taking out this void spawn over here.
Colonization in progress.
Start trying to finish off some of these other things that are...
Ships upgraded.
Integration with these guys. So when can we integrate them? Probably like 2440.
Construction
right?
complete.
Integrate subject at 2439 and 12
complete.
and 27. So December 27th to 2439. I was close when I said
Construction complete.
2440. I was really close. I was 4 days off. This is our immature specimen. So I'm going to send it to Valor's Prime. Lost another researcher. Oh. Well, fortunately, we have someone else doing materials, so that's cool.
Ships upgraded.
And I still had construction ships putting things together.
Construction complete.
Okay, the new Mystic Order. You call that a pharaoh deal? You spit in the face of Numa. Pah! Oh, but we have customers. Our sincerest apologies for that display. Some do not have the courage to accept good fortune when it falls in their lap. Show us your wares. Our most trusted guardship, behold, Fortuna's favor, is chosen by the goddess herself to escort our blessed cargo across the galaxy and has thwarted many blasphemer in her day. She's almost as good as new. Yes, she has served Fortune well, and now for a modest donation she may also serve you. What do we get? 1 caravan cruiser for money. Why the heck not? Let's see what it looks like. Fortune's favor. She's a size 4, so she's basically a cruiser. That's cool. Well, you can join this fleet here, can't you? Yeah. Alright, thanks. Cool. What am I doing? Oh, minerals need to be sold. Okay. Yeah. I got you. That's why that noise keeps popping up. What are you doing? Anything? Nothing. Oh, there's a place for you to survey up here. Thank you. And we get another tradition. What do I want to do here? Empire trade value increased by 10%. Ooh, that'll push us over here pretty soon. Push us over a K close to it. Or get us closer anyways. Governing the ethics attraction. Buildings and districts have their build cost reduced by 10% and build speed increased or specialist output increased. I'm going to grab this. And this science ship has nothing. So it's just going to go dock up here. Dock and hang out. These are the Photetian Forerunners. The Fallen Empire. Basically just waiting for the day when the crisis comes. Because when it does, things are going to get ugly and hopefully they'll be on our side. In the meantime, we gotta
Construction complete.
finish doing all this stuff. Hey, look. New colonies. Alright, what are we doing with you? Minerals. You can do both of these and some housing. Arcology project. Yeah, that's right. I needed an arcology project, but all districts must be city districts. We were going to do that with something. Here's this one. What's this? T1 station. And then the rest was going to be, I was going to do like 3 hangar bays. Alright, so where was that planet? What was it called? And I thought I put a thing on it. Arc, right there. That was it. So this, okay. You have to replace these generators. No. You don't want to build more. You have to replace them with city districts. Oops. Okay. And then we can do that thing. I gotta remember that. Arc, right there. Okay. This colony, ooh, look at all the food there. We're gonna go with a food processing facility. people to try and
Ships upgraded.
Lures Prime. 2 people unemployed. I'm gonna choose this. That adds a job. 2 jobs. And this. And that. And then we're gonna be really close to having to say stop growing on that planet. This world also getting close to saying we need to be done. They need another luxury residence, and then employ those people. This place has Titans, but it doesn't have do they have 10 to 15 clerks? And they still don't have enough amenities. That's okay, we're gonna fix that. They'll need a luxury residence later. So to employ people, this clerks are on the lowest stratum. So if I want to employ these 2 specialists, I need to do this. And then how are we looking up here with this? We're low on crystals. So let's do let's do that. Rural world. Okay. Employ housing, mining world, employ some people. This is ideal for it. Oh yeah, here's what we need to do. I'm running low on, I'm lagging behind 159 to 219, so give me those. Agro world, you need a specialist. Then we need to start putting things on your planet like that. I need to get massive glaciers, don't I? Okay. You have someone you need to give a job to. Let's do it with that. More people need jobs. This place is done, and we added the growth discouragement, so all we have to do really is upgrade that. That'll give a job to somebody, and hopefully this planet will stop growing. Alright, a very long episode of mostly just upgrading stuff, but that's what's gonna happen.
Colony established.
And where's our transport at? You're way over there. You're way over there. Come back in this direction. We're gonna go after these ding-dongs down here. So this is where I want you, right there. Join forces, please. Colony established. Okay. Oh, nice. Energy. Cool.
Construction complete.
Excelente.
Colony established.
Lurgum Squadron, where are you guys? Yeah, join forces with your boys here. Excellent. Okay. Colony established. This one, what do we got here? Ooh, room. They could have had more minerals, but it's going to be. It's going to require blockers being cleared. All right. All right. I'm going to end this episode here then. So, we're getting our empire in order. We're going to start picking up some of these smaller empires. Anyways, that's where we're at, folks. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I'll do my best to answer it. I'll see you next time.